morning, I guess. It's not morning. It's been a day already. It's actually evening, but I got in the car today to go up to Alex. I need to do some Christmas shopping and such, and I realized I forgot the camera. Whoops. So I did some shopping, Ripley, and then got some pictures printed that I needed for my scrapbooks, sent off a package and some other things. So it was a busy day already. I'm really exhausted now, really tired. Because I didn't have my wheelchair today, it makes for a long day for me using my cane and walking around all these stores. But I made it. So I'm just working on a few things on my computer now, and then I'm going to start my scrapbooking in a little bit. So I'm pretty excited. Hey guys, so I've been busy working on some Christmas stuff. We got some presents wrapped, and now I am making a mess. I am working on the scrapbooks for Kyle's dad and his uncle, and that's my mess. So I got like all my scrapbook stuff down here, and then just like all my paper, and I don't know. I'm busy, so I'm working on these, trying to get them going because I kind of need them on Sunday, I think. So I have a lot of work ahead of me. It's probably going to be a late night. It's already 1 o'clock, but I'm going to keep pushing through. Hey guys, so it is now quite a bit later. It's about 3 something here in the morning, and I'm pretty much calling it a day on my whole scrapbooking mess here that I got going on. I'm actually going to go to bed without cleaning all this stuff up because my pain levels have gotten pretty high, and I'm just ready to be done. So today, well, technically today, I'm going to see, well, I'm going to get an infusion and then pulling this IV. And then after that, I go see the surgeon that took my port out for a follow-up. I got results back today on my MyChart about my aerobic and anaerobic blood cultures that they drew from 2 spots on my body to see if I had sepsis. And good news is I don't. There was no growth in 5 days, so it was just a localized infection like we figured after surgery. So that's, you know, a big plus. They did culture my port itself, like they took the port and sent it to the lab, and that showed the staph infection on that as well. So we know that we're treating the right thing, and speaking of which, I need to take my antibiotic before I go to bed. But we are in the right direction that way. But I see the surgeon tomorrow. We're going to do a follow-up from my procedure and then talk about getting another line. I still am not 100% sold on what way I want to go. My primary doctor thinks that another port would be good, just because it's for the longevity of it, but I don't know. We'll see what the surgeon says tomorrow. The surgeon told me last week that if he gave me a port, he'd want to put it right here on my sternum area, so that way it's on a hard surface. It's unlikely to flip there because there's not so much fat, or not fat, but tissue in the way. So I don't know. I don't want a PICC line again, but I don't know, I guess we'll find something out. All we know is I need another line in. So it's kind of a loaded question right now. This is what my port looks like today. It's feeling better. The irritation here is getting better. It's still pretty sensitive, but it's better than what it was, so that's exciting. So, yeah, that's about what my day has consisted of today. It's kind of been boring, sorry. But tomorrow will sure be more of an adventure. So, thanks for joining me on my day today. And with that, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday here and I am up and ready to go get my dad. So after surgery he can't really drive, so he asked me yesterday to help him go to town to get some Christmas presents for my stepmom. So I am up going to get my dad and we are going to head shopping. So we'll see how it goes. So wish us luck. Hey guys, so I just got out to the car. I'm letting it warm up just a little bit more because it's snowing. I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty chilly outside. It's about 18 degrees here. My body definitely is feeling it. But I am on my way to the hospital to go get another infusion and then to see the surgeon. I'm really ready to get this IV out of my hand. I'm ready for it to be gone. So let's get this show on the road. Well, we finished the infusion and I got my IV taken out. So now I have about an hour, but I'm sitting here in the waiting room waiting to see my surgeon, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for a new port or whatever line I'm gonna be getting. So fingers crossed for a good appointment. Hey guys, so I just got back to the room to see the surgeon, and so I just finished my infusion and they took my pulse and it was at 98. I don't know the last time that my pulse has been under 100 beats per minute, so I am so excited right now. That just shows how much these infusions actually help, because I'm normally over 100 beats per minute and now I'm at 98. So excited. So sounds like the surgeon's running just a little bit behind, so I have to wait. He did squeeze me in today, so I was expecting to wait anyways, so we'll see what happens. Hey guys, it's kind of dark. Anyways, I am with Kyle now. He is going around to some places and getting a few things for his gag gift for Christmas, and working on some of that stuff right now. My appointment today went really well. Surgeon is really nice, like I said before. But I will update you guys when I get home in better lighting about my surgeon appointment today, but I will say that I will be having a procedure in the next few weeks, so I'll let you know more when we get home. So we bought a new dematting brush tonight for Ripley, and we got her all dematted and she's really fluffy now, but Kyle's in here giving her a bath, so I'm gonna take you in real quick. Oh, here's a cup. Alright, here's Rippy taking her bath. So we found this trick where if you put peanut butter inside the tub wall, it keeps her occupied. And yes, this peanut butter is safe for her. It doesn't have those additives and preservatives in there that are harmful for dogs and animals. So she loves it. It makes bath time better for her. And then she'll just smell so much nicer when she's done. Ripley. Yeah. So it's going. Hey guys. So I just finished the scrapbooks and they look pretty good. So I'll give them to the guys this weekend, and I'm gonna cover this up here, but just finished addressing this stack of Christmas cards / thank yous from our wedding. So Kyle wrote everyone's address. I stuffed them, stamped them, and put our return address on them. So it was quite a bit of work, but we finished it. So that's exciting. My hand hurts. My CMC joint is pretty stiff now from this, but it's gonna be okay. So I will, I'm gonna clean this stuff up here and then I'm gonna go upstairs and I'll give you an update from what the doctor said today. So stay tuned. Hey guys, Kyle and Ripley are playing, so don't mind them. But I just wanted to give you that update about the doctor's appointment today. And well, first I told you guys that my pulse was down to 98, which was exciting. I'm still pretty excited about that. But when the surgeon finally came in, I had like an hour and a half wait. So it was a long time. But when he finally came in, we talked, and he thinks a port's going to be better for me long term because, holy crazy hair, because I'm going to be needing my treatments potentially long term, and it's better than a PICC line for the length of time you can have it. Then he said a PICC line has more infection risks, which I knew, but ports have a more insertion risk, you know, for puncturing your lung or nerves or arteries, veins, things like that. So we kind of went over the pros and cons for both, which I already knew because I've been through it a couple of times, that, you know, I knew what the pros and cons were. But to hear him say that he thinks I should have another port and my doctor thinks that I should have another port, I guess tells me that I should have another port. So I'm going to go and get one put in. I have to call them again tomorrow because I thought I could do this one day, but then I realized I had a wedding, so I can't really do it that day because I'd really like to go celebrate my friend's wedding. So I'm going to call back tomorrow and see when else I can get in. We talked about placement today, and so my other part was about right here. This one's going to be right by my sternum here, but over just a smidge, so it'll probably be sitting right where my fingers are here. So it'll be on bone, have less chance to flip. So hopefully that placement's good for me. The other thing that happened today was I actually got my stitches out. So my stitches are out. The incision was already glued, but he put another layer of some kind of glue on there and then steri-stripped it shut. So he just didn't want, I have a high chance of being reactive to the stitches, so he did not want that to happen, so he wanted them in there short time but still put something on for the long term. So that's what we did. He said he's also going to stitch my port in, which my last part was not stitch in when I was told it was. So I don't know if my body ate the stitches, I don't know, but he wants it really stitched in for me. So I don't know, that's what I was informed on today. I'm going to call tomorrow and see if I can make an appointment for that surgery time. But yeah, that's about what I know. So with that, I think I'm going to head to bed. It's been a long couple days, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.